DSP builds it. Okay, I don't have an intro for this, folks, but what is going on? Good evening and welcome to the first ever DSP Builds It stream. Tonight, I'm going to attempt, at least to begin, to build a Lego set live on stream. It is a bunch of succulent plants, which are not really flowers. They're more plants that don't really need a lot of love and care. They can survive, say, in like a desert-like or arid environment, cacti and the like. Pretty nice because this Lego can be used as like decoration in your house or whatever. And this all came about because last year we were all talking to each other about basically how I want to branch out and do different kinds of content. And one of the things someone brought up, they said, "Do you ever think about doing a hobby? Like maybe building a model or some Lego sets or something like that on stream?" And I was like, I don't know. Would you guys be interested? And over the year, we kicked around the idea. All right. To be honest, it wasn't really viable because my setup wasn't really able to kind of handle it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have good equipment. I didn't have good cameras. I didn't have good anything. All right. But during December, I upgraded everything. I bought brand new cameras, PCs, everything, the whole 9 yards. And so now that everything's upgraded, I said, what the hell? I saw this for a big sale on Amazon when I was buying all my other components for my setup. I said, I'll just throw it in the cart. Let's get it, right? So it showed up and I showed it to everyone and people were like, it could be interesting, right? And now, here we are, and we're going to do it tonight. Now, to be frank, I don't know how many people will show up for this. I don't know if this will get views and engagement and support or not. It's something I've never done. It's obviously outside of my comfort zone, right? Let's see how it goes tonight. If it goes well and people are here and having a good time, I'm going to consider this a chill style stream. What that means is, even though I'm going to be building some Legos over here, I'm going to be interacting with you guys many times. We're going to talk, have fun conversation while I'm doing it. All right. So let's see how it goes. If it goes really well, I've already told my audience I would be willing to invest further streams, but also further funds into different Lego sets. Because let's be honest, this one's a little on the boring side, but at least it's a good starter set, I feel. Okay. If people like this, I would invest in better, bigger Lego sets. There are so many Lego sets that are branded, different intellectual properties and the like. I think that would be really neat to do, to get different Lego sets and try them out and see how they go, right? So let's see tonight. Let's give it an honest shot. Let's see how it goes. We're going to have two angles. This is going to be my close-up, show you what I'm doing up front angle. But then we're also going to have the widescreen shot, which is going to be me actually building right here live on my desk, okay? Now, admittedly, this one is going to have a lot of, as you can see, artifacting because it's zoomed in, and these digital cameras these days, these webcams don't have optical zoom. They only have digital zoom. So there's not much I could really do about that. It's just going to kind of look like that. But I even said to everyone, I have a third webcam, okay? And I didn't even think about this till tonight. Someone mentioned it. They said, do you have a tripod? Could you maybe get a webcam and put it above the table to do like a top-down view? And I was like, wait a minute. I do have a third webcam. I could do that, but I didn't set it up for tonight. And let's be honest, let's just do the stream tonight. Let's just screw the stream up. Let's not do a tech stream with all kinds of issues. Let's just roll with it as it is now, okay? But if this goes well, maybe next time we'll do something different. Maybe we'll have different Legos, bigger, better ones, branded and stuff. And maybe we'll have a third camera. That'll be a top-down view for that, right? I think that would be pretty neat. All right, fair enough? All right, let's go. Got a couple shout-outs to do. We got Hair of the Dog with a $2 super chat. He says, OMG, so succulent. Ooh, yes, very succulent. Thank you very much, Hair of the Dog. And I received a tip here. Whoa. Holy crap. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I just received an incredibly generous $100 tip. 100 buckaroos, 100 simoleons, 100 dinero, 100 yen. No, if it was 100 yen, it'd be like 10 cents. You know what I'm saying? 100 bucks. This person says, have you ever incorporated turn-based strategy games like Civilization on your stream? Personally, I would love to see that, but I understand if it's not the right content for your audience. I've never tried it. And in fact, no exaggeration, earlier this month, Civ 7 came out. And since I had a PC gaming setup now, I said to everyone, I would like to do it. And people were like, oh, we'd be excited to see you do it. And then it was about a week before the game came out, and everyone was like, oh, Phil, just so you know, do not play Civ 7. And I was like, "What? I wonder what's going on." And looking further into it, everyone basically says that Civ 7 is the worst Civ game ever made. They completely botched it. That the UI is terrible, the controls are terrible. Like the whole game is just inferior to any previous Civ game, and that I should wait, and eventually they're likely going to patch it and fix it and change it, and it'll be a much better game, but don't play it now because it'll actually put a bad taste in my mouth of what the franchise is. So I said, you know what? Fair enough. I will take your advice, and I won't play Civ. So I haven't played it yet, but it's definitely not out of the question for the future. But thank you. $100 tip tonight is amazing. Thank you so very much. That is a huge start to our stream. Without further ado, I think we should begin. Okay. So this is the Succulent Botanical Collection Succulents, all right? 771 pieces, rated 18 plus, meaning adults only, not for kids. It's going to be too difficult. Well, I haven't built any Legos, I'm not even kidding, since I was about 10 years old. So I don't know if maybe I should have started with what do they call them? The Dublo blocks. Maybe I should have started with that, because this might be a little bit above my my expertise and even pay grade. I guess we're going to have to see. Okay, anyway, let's get it open. So we've got 2 thumb tabs on the box that I guess I'm supposed to break in with my thumbs. Okay, I got 1. Okay, I got 2. I think then I'm just supposed to lift up. Yeah, look, now the box opens. I see. Okay. Interesting. I don't think they were like that when I was a kid. So what do we got? Is each succulent in its own individual bag? Yeah, look, the bags are numbered. So this is bag number 2. 433 FT2. What the hell does that mean? Don't know. So, and wait, within the bag, there's more bags. There's bags in the bags. Oh boy. We're already off to a good start. All right, let's see here. This one's labeled bag 3, and this also has bags within bags. Okay, I guess I should lay them out here, 1, 2, and 3. And there must be a 1 in there, right? And then we've got, okay, so this is bag number 1. And yes, more bags, bagception, bags within bags here. So I got bag 1, bag 2, and bag 3. Then what is this? This also says 3. Maybe this is accessories for bag 3. Maybe it's the accessories bag. So I'll put that next to bag 3. What else do we got? Oh, wait, that's it. Oh, Lord. You kidding me? This is heavy. Why are the instructions so heavy? Oh, no. I don't know if I'm smart enough to do this anymore. Maybe when I was younger. I was valedictorian of both my elementary and high schools, but now I'm a dunce, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh, what is this? Why are there separate? There's separate books? There's 3 separate books of instructions for this. What is going on? 3? I should have started with 1. Oh, this is not good. So what it is, if you take a look, each book, okay, is a separate part of the succulent. This is the far left-hand side. This is the middle. And this is the far right-hand side. Okay? So obviously, we're just going to do them in order, I guess, right? And maybe what they're thinking is each one is a building session. Building session 1, you build book 1. Building session 2, you build book 2, right? I think that's what they're thinking, is that you don't do it all in one go. I don't think in 2 hours I'm going to be able to do all 3. Maybe we'll get 1 done. I guess we'll try to figure this out. Okay, so let's just take book 1 aside. All right, book 1. There we go. Let's take the other 2 books, put them away, and hide them. Okay? What I'm thinking is for book 1, you only need bag 1. Right? Am I correct? Oh, shit, I can't read this. All right, hold on. It's way too small. It's time for my old man reading glasses, everybody. Okay. The Lego succulents are prickly and still somehow adorable. That's great. I want to know about the building. There's a succulent. This is a book. This is a book. It's describing the succulents. I don't care. I want to know. What the hell? What is this? Oh, there's a tool now. There's a tool that they include that apparently you're going to be using in the building of the Legos. Okay, and they're showing it on here. So I guess what they're showing you is that you can use this tool to separate your Legos in several different ways. There's a tool that pops one off the top. There's a tool that pops one off the bottom. There's a tool that will it separates the two if they're stuck together. And there's even almost like a crowbar that will go, you pop one off. So if you happen to get two stuck together and they won't separate, or you did it wrong, I guess you could use the tool to separate them. All right, so book one. Yeah, they're showing you we're going to start with a small succulent on book one. Okay, so book one, it says, all right, so here we go. Yeah, we're going to put away all of 2 and 3. It says for book one, you're only using bag 1. So we're going to put the rest of these away for now. Incredibly blurry name that I can't read. Bloomkit. Bloomkit did a $2 super chat. Oh, book 1 book. 2 books. 3 books. Well, thank you, Bloomkit. I hope that you liked my cow impression. It was pretty bad. All right. Very nice. Okay, so instruction number 1, spill your pieces all over your table. That's literally what it says to do. All right, so bag 1. Oh, should I? Not yet. Here, I'm gonna get these out of the way. Not yet. I won't do anything there yet. But, all right. Bag 1, spill your pieces all over your table and make a giant mess. This sounds like a plan. Now, I should be careful because I might need the rest of this bag to put pieces in if I don't finish. So I should try not to destroy the bag. Is there a way to, like, tear the top open without wrecking it? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I already lost pieces. Oh, they're in my crotch. Hold on. They're in my crotch. Okay, I caught one. Hold on. One hit the floor. Let me get it. I see it. I got to make sure I didn't lose any pieces before we even start. So I wasn't expecting them to go flying like that. I really wasn't. This is the tool that they were showing you. This is the tool that you use to separate your Legos now. Okay? All right. Here we go. Now, let me make sure I didn't lose any. Hold on. Let me stand up. Okay, I don't see any. I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. I think crisis averted here. Oh, a couple shout outs to do. Hold on. So first off, so Dr. Lexus, are you here? Were you here earlier? Did you hear what I said? Because Dr. Lexus, we're having some issues with Kick and subs. And I wanted to talk with you about the end of that first stream and what happened. Okay? If Dr. Lexus is here, tag me in chat. Here, I'll type something in chat. If you can tag me in chat. He's not here. You can't at him. See, so I don't know what's going on with these subs. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled and see if these subs show up or not, because it showed a sub from Dr. Lexus, right? But it's not showing in my queue right now. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to do anonymous subs, but the anonymous subs show as the person who did them anyway. I think that might be what it is. I think he's doing anonymous subs, and they're supposed to show as anonymous, but they don't work right on Kick. So I think they're popping up, but then they don't show in your queue. I think that's actually what's going on right now. Yeah. Zimmer says, My subs didn't work today, but they came through for you. Now, what do you mean by that, Zimmer? You mean they didn't show up? They didn't show up like they're popping up before a card is authorized? It shows they did go through Zimmer. It shows one here. Yours did go through, Zimmer. Yours did go through. There's one right here. And you did 2 today, and they're both in there. The 2 that you did today, Zimmer, did go through. Dr. Lexus, you're here. All right, so we're having this issue, dude. I think you're trying to gift subs, and we're not clear if they're going through or not. I don't want you to get charged for subs, and then I don't get them, and you get ripped off. Okay? So, yeah, I'm a little nervous because, like, you just gifted a sub, right? So far, it's not showing up, but a pop-up appeared. Yeah, it's not showing up in my queue or anything, but a pop-up appeared to say that you gifted it. So I just want to be sure you're not getting ripped off, okay? That's the thing. Like, earlier today at the end of the first stream, it said that you did an 11-sub bomb on my first stream, but they never showed up in the chat, and they didn't show up in my queue or anything, but it showed 11 pop-ups on my stream. So I'm like, I just want, what I would do, Dr. Lex, is it's not a big deal. Just check with whoever you're paying for these for and make sure that they're actually going through. You know what I'm saying? Not that you're getting charged and nothing's happening. I just want to be sure that it's legit and you're not getting ripped off. That's what I'm concerned about. You're a big supporter. I'm not complaining in any way. I just don't want you to get screwed over by some payment processor or something. We don't know what's going on right now. Okay? Okay. So Cave Teeth did a $5 super chat. He says 2009 called it, wants its camera back. Well, thank you, Cave Teeth. You can get it back when I'm done with it. I'm not done with it yet tonight. But you are the top super chatter. Actually, no, you're not. Never mind. You were. I thought you were, but you were not. Okay. And let's see here. Wow, I just received an incredibly generous $50 tip. It's cool to see you try new stuff. I'm hoping that you'll make Legos a weekly event. Well, thank you, whoever an anonymous $50 tipper is. Let's get this going here. So, anonymous $50 tip gets us up to $166 of support for Lego Night, and we haven't even built a Lego thing yet. This gets us to 33 goals hit and climbing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely official. We have hit the goal, crushed the troll, punched them in the testicle pole. Wait, what? Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Punch the troll in the testicle. Just like this. Hoi, ha, hoi, hoi. I'm watching too much Cobra Kai. I'm getting too excited. Thank you for filling the coffers. Thank you for paying the taxes, and thank you for supporting my content. Now let's actually get to said content, shall we? Okay. Back to what we were doing. So. Oh, I was dumping my Legos, and I dropped them on the floor. That's right. So, actually, I'm very glad I got this light-colored mat, because the Legos will now stand out really well on the mat, and I should be able to see them all. Imagine if this was black, I wouldn't be able to see anything. But because I'm going to bend the mic back a little bit, just so that way when I move forward, you can hear me better now. See? Yeah, this is actually good. This is actually here we go. This is actually really good that the mat is gray colored, because now I can see every piece. So I can separate them out. I can kind of see what they all are. All right, so Jade, what's going on? He says, I'm happy for you. Thank you, Jade. Change the camera angle. I just did. Cool. Glad to see me wearing glasses again. They're just reading glasses. They're not, my actual real glasses are for distance. These are for up close because my eyes are falling apart. Okay. All right, so, actually, there, that's even better. Perfect. Okay, so, I dumped the pieces. What's step 1? So, step 1, they want me to grab one of these square pieces, okay, right here, and they want me to get, oh, you know what they did? they took all the tiny colorful pieces and they separated them out into their own little pouch here. Yeah. So all the little colorful guys are here. And then the more like base pieces are right here. And here's another bag. And this has even other different kinds of pieces. Oh my God. So, oh shit. So I think I need, yes, I need what's in this bag is what I need to start building on this square. So what I need to do is push all these pieces aside. This is actually a really good building mat. I'm glad I got this. I mean, this is a mouse pad technically, but it's like for a whole desk. But this is really good for building Legos, actually. All right, so there's my square. And they want me to take a tiny little nub that I just saw in here. And that's what they want me to put on there first. So now I have to open this bag. Try not to mix all these pieces together. Okay. So they want me to take... Oh my goodness, there's so many. This tiny piece right here, it's itty bitty, it's like tiny little piece, right? And they want me to put it on here, one away from the corner like this. Okay. So then in the next picture, what they're showing me, they want me to do that, and then there's other pieces to go between them, which are these pieces. Okay, so I need to peel out all these beige pieces. I need to get out of here. Here, I can put this one right there. Put this one together, like so. Yeah. Oh, it already came off. Wait. Oh, wait, I did it upside down, or... No, I just didn't snap it. Now it snapped. All right. So I have to do this all the way around the square. See that? I have to just basically build that all the way around the square. Can I show both angles at the same time? Not really. I don't know how I would do that. You want to do picture in picture? Okay, hold on. People want picture in picture now. Jeez. Okay, how could I do that? Let me think about this. Excuse me. To do picture in picture, I'd have to put the other webcam on. Can't get my glasses to stand on my head. There we go. Add capture device existing. Install 2. Okay. Picture in picture, you can have it. There you go. I could do it. It's going to look odd, but we can do it if this is what you guys want. You want picture in picture? Holy Diver, thanks for a $6 super chat. I'm proud of you for starting the build. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Diver. Yes, I was actually going to start at some point. It looks immersive. That's dope. You like the picture in picture, huh? Okay, well, let's get Holy Diver up on the leaderboard. Well, they are there, but now they're another top super chat. So now we are at, what are we at? 160. Is that 166 or 168? I can't read it. I think it's 166, right? So now we're at 172. No, it's 168. So we're at 175. If we get to 300, we add another goal. I mean, we are torpedoing. We are torpedoing through these goals tonight, everybody. People are asking, what are the RGBs? Tonight, it is Tetris. This is the Tetris RGB. It's supposed to look like a Tetris wall building up behind me, and then it resets. So these are the blocks coming down, hitting the wall, and then it basically the person loses and resets the level, and they start over. So that's what it's supposed to be. Can we play a game? No. Okay. Let's continue. Let's build this first piece. Okay. Of course, all the pieces I need are at the bottom of the bag. Of course they are. Okay. It's in there somewhere. There's one more. Oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. All right, I got it. Okay. So our first piece is complete. It's supposed to be like a base that you're gonna. Oh, I'm holding it too high. I have to hold it at waist level. There we go. So the first piece is complete. All right, and we have to use this as a base. We're gonna build other things on top of, I believe. Okay, so there you go. Hold on. DSP is the GOAT just did a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. What's up, King Michael? How you doing tonight? Dabman says you need bifocals or something. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't have these are just reading glasses that I bought at Costco, but I could eventually get bifocals likely. And Dark Side Diamond says, I'll just dump everything out of the bags and separate it into piles based off of what bag they were in. I could do that. Again, this is the first time I'm doing it. I don't know how it's going to work. I guess we'll see as we continue here. Wait a minute. Where are the pop-ups going to show? Right where my camera is. Well, that's not going to work. All right, then let's bring this down here. That'll be perfect. Let's do that. That way it won't go over my face when people contribute. Okay. Cool. Here, you know what I should do? There we go. That's good. That should work. Okay. Wow, picture in picture. I wasn't expecting to use this tonight. All right. Would I do a Star Wars ship next? Maybe. Perhaps I would. Let's see how we do tonight. All right. That was step 1. Okay. Step 2. Holy crud. What? All right. Step 2 is now in this bag. Ugh. See, it's a good thing I didn't dump it out. Because each bag, I don't want to lose track of what's in each bag here. So they want me to get these rings from this bag. And I'm going to put a green ring. A green ring? I don't see a green ring. Wait, is it in this bag? Oh, it's in this bag. Never mind. They want me to do a green ring. Yeah, it looks just like that. Then a yellowish ring. Yellowish ring. That's not even in this bag. There's yellowish rings in this bag, so I do have to open this bag. Okay. What happened to the Turkish snacks? We forgot all about them and we started the Legos. That's what happened. I think this is more important. Okay. So we got to open this bag now. All right, and there's a yellowish ring in this bag. So you're supposed to put the yellow ring on top of the green ring. Like that. I'm holding it too high. Like that. And then you're supposed to take a giant piece, this one. Yes, and that's supposed to go on top of the yellowish piece. Like that. Oh, it snapped. It actually snapped in well. And then that whole thing is supposed to go down and affix to the center of this black area, the black square, like that. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea why we used the yellow in there because there's no way you'll see the yellow in there. I don't know what the significance of the color yellow was in there, but that's what they wanted you to do, so I did it. Okay. Kick Chat is starving. Can we eat some Turkish stacks? Yeah, go buy some for yourself. Okay. Next, they want me to get 4 tiny single black blocks and 8 times these special black blocks with crosses in them. Okay, here they are. This black block has a cross in it. See that? Has a cross in the center of it. That's kind of unique. So they want me to put those around the edge. Okay. And then the regular black blocks, which are literally just single black blocks, they want me to put those at the corners. So I'll do that. Okay. Can I switch the PIP for the close-ups? What, you want me to switch the picture in picture? So you want the big picture to be the close-up and the small picture to be me doing this by hand? Wouldn't that not work? I don't know if that would work. It's up to you guys. You guys tell me what you want. I would think you would want the in-depth building to be the bigger focus of the cameras, no? Don't you want that bigger? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm building. So these are the crosses. The ones with the crosses are going on the sides. And the single black blocks are going on the corners. Okay. go. Can I put music on? No. If I put music on, I'll get claimed. And then the whole stream will get shut down. We're not doing any music. Sorry. Looks good. He means exit picture in picture for close-ups and then back. Oh, so if I'm going to do a close-up, do this. Like, for example, say, see, this one has a cross in the middle. But then go back to the wide shot. Okay, gotcha. That I can do. That's easy to do. Good suggestion. Good suggestion, my friends. Thank you for that. Okay. All right. So that's steps 1 through 4 have been completed. Here's what it looks like. Our first thing that we built, the base of one of the succulents. There you go. All right. Now, just for the sake of argument, let's see how many steps are in this book 1. The first succulent is 11. There's a second succulent that is 11. But then there's a second part of the second succulent. No, the second succulent is 16. No, 17. The third succulent. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is 12. No, 13. Anyway, I don't know how far we're gonna get with this tonight. What time is it? Holy shit. Alrighty. Well, we'll find out. I received a $5 tip. Next time you get spiders in their plants, let them outside. They're existing and not trying to bother anyone. I don't think you like to be sprayed with bug spray. Thanks, anonymous spider lover. Well, there you go. Someone was very upset with me. See, the problem is if I let them outside, all my neighbors would complain that I just populated the entire neighborhood with spiders and they're in everyone's plants and bushes, and I'd probably get in trouble. I appreciate what you're saying, though. I'm a lover of animals and creatures, and I get what you're saying. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, continuing on. Dapan says, if you want to do, we can't do Star Wars sets down the road because if you think this is a lot of steps for flowers, we're just going to be screwed. There you go. More, turn up the lights. There you go. I turned up the lights. Okay. All right. So, up next, step 5. So for step 5, I need corner pieces and hinge pieces. So, okay. This is a corner piece. And, oh, here's another corner piece. I need 4 of these corner pieces. And then where are the hinge pieces? I don't think they're in that bag. All I see there were a lot of corner pieces. Are these the hinges? Aha! And this is the hinge-like piece. So I need 4 and 4. Okay. And I just built this right on top of what I was already doing. So, just like that. That. This goes between. What would help if I did the right side down, which I now did. Okay. It's fascinating. What's going to be funny is I'm going to put all this work into this. It's not even going to look like that impressive. Like, I think this one is kind of like a basic one. It's the other ones that are like crazy elaborate. Well, watch this not even look like a big deal when I'm done with this one. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Anyway, So we got that done. Okay, stage 6. What the? Tiny itty bitty little single pegs that look brown, and then simulated simulated leaves. Here's the simulated leaves. I need 4 simulated leaves. So, good Lord. Where do you see this thing? That's the simulated leaf. It's tiny, tiny little simulated leaf. Okay. I need 4 little brown nub things too. I don't even know where those are. I think those might be in this bag. I think I see them in that bag. I wonder why they separated the parts out. If you're building the same thing, why are the parts in the 3 separate bags, right? Why didn't they like group the parts together into the bags so everything's together that you need to use at once? That's a little weird, the way they did that. Here's the final leaf. Okay. I need 4 brown nubs. 1. These things are tiny little nubs. 1. I see 2 here. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I got 4 brown nubs. So all you do, you put the nub into the corner of the square like that. You do it for all 4, and then you actually plug the leaf on top of the corner nub that you're putting into the square. What's a nub? It's a single Lego piece. Not a square, but it's actually rounded. I call it a round nub. That's what it means. Okay. See that? So now I'm going to put the flowers on top of each of those brown nubs. I say flowers, leaves. On top of each of the brown nubs. Yes. See that? Okay. Okay. I'm certainly not a speed builder. There we go. Look at that. Okay. You guys impressed? You guys enjoying? All right, so next, a really long brown rounded piece and at one of the yellow things again. So, okay, so here's the yellow. That's supposed to just go right in the center. Yeah. And this long brown piece, I see it right here, is just supposed to stick out. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Look how that worked. Dude, Legos were nothing like this when I was a kid. Legos were very basic. This is pretty complex, a pretty complex build here. Okay. All right. By the way, remember to tag me if you want to talk to me in chat. I can only see you if you tag me because I can't see through these glasses. So when I see a tag, then I look up like this to see what you guys are talking about. Okay. All right. Now, they want me to get a rounded orange piece. What the? Okay, I see it. It's right here. There's only one of them. And they want me to stick it on top of that shaft that we just put in the brown shaft. Okay, it's stuck on top of the brown shaft. Okay, what in the holy hell is this? Okay, there's an omnidirectional white block. I have that. Jade, how are you, man? Are you enjoying? I don't know if you'd enjoy this or not. Wouldn't it be cool if glasses could read the chat to me automatically? Sure. Is my sweater comfortable? It's incredibly comfortable. It's a super comfy sweater. I love this one. Do they allow sports gambling in my state? I have no idea. I've never looked into it. Okay. So on top of this white block, they want me to put one of the yellow nubs, but it actually looks like a flower. Here it is. I see it. Okay. And it has to be flower side up. Okay. I'll try to keep it clear so you guys can see it as I'm building it. And then they want me to get these unique pieces that are yellow and put one on each of the sides and have it pointing straight up. Like that. So this is gonna look like a little bud on the inside of our succulent. I need 4 of these. So there's 1. There's 2. There's the 3rd. And I think I see the 4th. There we go. All right, there's 4. Wow, this is gonna take hours to build. Seriously, this is gonna take so long to build. So there's 2, 3. This is all in frame. You guys can see it all, right? It's all good. And 4. Okay. Tiny little guy. Looks like a little bud once it's completed. See that? That's kind of neat. What oh, hold on. DJ and DJ with $2 super chat playing Skyrim and enjoying your Lego stream. Thank you, DJ. Well, Wings of Redemption and I do a Lego build off. Wings of Redemption is afraid of me. He's running scared. I think anyway. I tried to interview him. He said he wanted to be on my show. Then he dodged me for months, so I gave up. Then he started challenging me on his show to games. I said, sure, I'll beat you in any game you want. I guarantee you. And then he never brought it up ever again. So good for him. Anyway, the camera's perfect. Okay, you can see well. That's good. It takes more than one stream. Would I do when would the next one be? I have no idea. I have no clue when we would do the next one. Okay. So, okay, they want me to put this on top of this? Yes. Like this. Holy crap, that's unique. This thing is wildly unique. Look at this now. Look at this thing. Like I said, this ain't your daddy's or grandpappy's Legos. This is like crazy modern stuff. Right? It looks so weird and wild to me because I used to build basic blocky ass Legos when I was a kid. I've never seen something this complex. No need for camera tweaks. Looks fine and dandy, says Vietnamese comrade. And I'm Resolution says Wings did a 1v1 Mortal Kombat stream yesterday, and I was thinking he should play you. He never will. Don't worry, he never will. Clay JT, 38 months. Glasses look good on you. Thank you, Clay JT. I need to clean them now because now they look disgusting because they touch my hair. So now they're all smeared and shit. I should probably get my microfiber cloths. Oh, yeah, I'll be careful to make sure there's no pieces on the floor or whatever, guys. No worries. Jasper will be good. I love my kitty. I'm going to make sure he doesn't get hurt or anything. No worries there. Okay. Continuing on. So I need some more unique pieces. I need 4 of a little green piece that has this like little arm thing sticking off the side. So let me get 4 of those. Go. I need 4 of the yellow circles. Like I said, the way that I can improve this, if you guys like this and this does well and you want more of these streams, I could get a top-down camera. So the camera would be literally right here, aiming down on a tripod at what I'm doing. Like I could try to get it to do that. I don't know how effective, but I could give it a shot. Because I do actually have a 3rd webcam. Okay. Okay, and I need 4 of these yellow pieces that look like wings or something. Shit. Stuck to another piece. There we go. All right, so what they're saying is you take one of the circles, you take one of these, and it just snaps onto the side. Okay. And on the other side, you put these wings. What the what? That's great, but I don't know what you're supposed to do with it after. I got to make 4 of these, so let me make 4 of them first. This is a weird part already. I'm getting confused with what the instructions are telling me. I am actually confused here. But we'll see after I build the 4 if I can figure it out. Okay. Here's the 3rd. Okay, so I built the 4 rings, but what do they want me to do with them? What? This is wild. They want me to take one of these new pieces I just built that has the hook on the bottom or the arm on the bottom, and they want me to stick it to the side of the little flower, but then also have the arm grab on to the ring piece that I put in there. This is like really complex. So it gives it like structural integrity, but it doesn't reach it. It doesn't actually reach it. Oh, no, you're not attaching it. You're just snapping the arm on like that. It's not attaching. It's just snapping an arm on. So now it has a movement hinge. And then, yeah, they want you to have a movement hinge on this thing. So you can basically make it look like it can bloom. Oh, this is cool. Check. I'm going to show you in a second. This is neat. Okay. So what you can do with this, okay? I'm going to show you up close what they're intending because I think this is actually pretty ingenious design. Ready for this? So in the morning, when the sun's down, it would look like this. But as the sun comes up and now it wants to take in more light, you can stretch out the edges and make it look like the bloom has opened to take in more light because it's on a hinge system. The arms are grabbing this little bar underneath, so you can actually adjust the flower to look different. I mean, nothing that this shit was, I would have never have fathomed they would have made Legos like this when I was a kid. They were so basic back then. So it's an opening and closing bloom, basically. That's pretty interesting. Okay. So again, Swagonito, what you got to understand, he says, can we have free lo-fi music because the silence is deafening? Free and royalty free and not monetizable are different. So the only way I could have music on this stream is if I pay for it. If I go buy music from someone and I buy a license, even all those musics that you hear that are royalty free, doesn't matter. You can use it and then your video gets claimed on YouTube. This stream will get claimed, the video will get claimed. That's how it works. So the only way I can have music is if I pay someone for their music. That's it. So I wasn't, thinking about that tonight. No one brought it up. No, we're not going to be doing that yet. At least not in the short term. Okay. Okay. So that's the first part. And it actually says it describes what it is. Okay. It says the orange echeveria. This is the orange echeveria, also known as the orange Monroe. This succulent boasts adorable rosettes in varying shades of green and orange. So our first succulent is complete. That's the smallest, easiest one to do. Okay. Now we're going to get into the way more complex ones. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a connector piece they want me to put on here. So there's a tiny cross-shaped connector, and they want me to just stick it anywhere. They're basically saying just stick it anywhere in one of these sides like this. So I think what's going to happen is this is going to snap into the side of another one of the succulents so that they're all together and in place. Okay? All right. So our tiniest one done. Now we're going to move on to a new one, a totally new one. We're starting fresh on a second succulent. Okay? Usagi says, play the King is Back intro music. We're not going to play that the entire time on loop. I don't know. Do you want me to? Oh, excuse me. We could, if you really want me to, I could actually do that. I'd have to play it in the background on loop. People are saying, God, no, don't do that. All right, we won't do it. I was like, please, no. All right. We're moving on to the second succulent. All right. That's what I was saying. Yes, the podcast outro song. That's the King is Back outro song. I could do that, but people might complain it's too low. It's, it's going to be annoying. What is that anyway? I don't even know what that is. I'd have to figure out what video source that is. I don't even know. I can't do it right now. All right, let's continue. So, all right, so this one's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna have a lot of like big green things shooting out of it. You'll see. All right, so I need this. I need a green circle. Okay. And I need a thick black circle. A thick black circle. Ah, it's not black, it's gray. I misread the color. It's supposed to be gray. So the green circle is going to go dead center of this. And then the gray circle is going to go on top of the green circle. Just like that. Okay, good. Let's see here. Do the plants connect at the end? Yes, they do. They all connect, and you can separate them as well. So they're interconnecting or separate, depending on what you want to do. No, I'm not going to load up Street Fighter 6. Stop that right now. Okay. All right. So now I need some green blocks. I need 2 of these long green ones. And 2 of these short green ones. And they just go around the circle that we just built, the center. This is a pretty interesting hobby. I could see, this is kind of relaxing and interesting. I could see, a lot of people doing this and enjoying it. Okay, now 4 singular black blocks. Eight more of those cross blocks. So those cross blocks are always going to be like the base of these succulents, that you can connect them in any way you want with those cross pieces that go between them. I see. Can we build ships or something with toothpicks next time? No. What's up, Envoy Elroy? How are you? All right, if everyone is enjoying the stream tonight, first of all, I thank you all for being here. I hope you're having a good time with my first ever Lego stream. I've never done anything like this before. If you are enjoying it, please consider supporting the stream in some way, whether that be a super chat or a super sticker or a membership or some gifted memberships on the YouTube side on DSP Gaming, or whether that be a super thanks if you're watching this on demand as a video after the fact. Please consider becoming a member, maybe if you're not a member of the channel, and you'll have some benefits like a bunch of emotes and stuff. Please, if you're on the Kick side, maybe consider gifting some subs to your fellow viewer. All right? Or if you're watching anywhere, you can send a tip via PayPal, and you can find the link to my PayPal in the description of the streams or the on-demand video that you're watching right now. Any support is greatly appreciated. And I thank you all for being here for the first stream. Like I said, if this is successful and people like this, then perhaps I would consider doing future streams and maybe even buying better, more expensive, more elaborate, themed Lego sets. Okay, I've already finished steps 1 through 3 relatively quickly, so that's good. Rocks M, $5 super chat. The rainforest ambient noise idea wasn't a bad one. Very wholesome stream aside from the shaft talk. The shaft talk. What? I don't know what that means, but anyway, I guess I missed the shaft talk. Was someone in here talking about shafts? Okay. Let's continue. I need more of those kind of hinged pieces again. So I need 4 corners. And I need 4 of the regular pieces. Those were in here. The regular kind of hinge things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's exactly the same as the last one. So this is easy because I've already done it. So I could turbo through that. There we go. JT says, sometimes it'll say in the building manual, what some pieces are, like the bonsai tree I did had pink Lego frogs for some cherry blossoms. Oh, that's cool. That's neat, actually. Cool. I didn't know that. Okay. How do you guys like the Lego LED lights or RGB lights behind me while I'm building Legos? They're not really Legos, it's Tetris, but it's the same premise, colored blocks, you know, kind of falling into place. So I figured it would be the perfect lighting for this. Jade says, I'm not a fan of Legos, but I like talking to you in chat. Well, that's all good. I mean, that's the other half of this is that's a social stream and we talk and we hang out, right? Okay. Someone says, can they make synth music for the Lego evenings? If you'd like to, sure. I'm certainly not going to say no if you want to offer that. Okay, now it's starting to get complex. We are going to build this special blossom-looking thing that's going to sit on top of the base that we've created, and it looks very complex. Like, seriously, this looks like ridiculously complex, what we're about to build. So I need one of the green discs. Let's put this aside. We're not going to need this for a bit, so we'll put this aside. So here's a green disc, and then a dark green colored nub. I think it's this. I think this is what they want me to do. They just want me to put this on one side of it like this. Okay, I think that's what they wanted. Then, oh God, what are those? What the holy hell is that? It's a piece the likes of which I've never seen before. In all of my days, I have never seen a piece like this. So I don't know what's supposed to be. I'm looking at all my pieces to see if anything looks like that. Oh, here it is. It says there's 3 of them. It says there's 3 of them. They're so unique. They're hard to find because I don't think there's that many of them. Here's another one. Oh, God. Where is the third one? Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Thank God they put these in transparent bags or else I wouldn't be able to see a damn thing here. Okay, so they want me to put one of each of these sticking out on each of these remaining posts on this circular piece, like this. Okay, so I've done that. Then they want me to put another circular green piece on top of this. Like that. And then they want me to put, okay, they want me to put another green nub on the opposite side. The other one was in this bag. Here it is. Okay. It's getting more and more complex, folks. It is. It's getting more complicated now. Okay. I need 3 more of those pieces. I couldn't find the first 3. There's 3 more of them in this bag? Oh, boy. Is that one? No. Shit. Okay, there's one. There's probably only 3 more. That's why they're hard to find. Oh, there's one. There's one more in this bag somewhere. Is that it? I think I found it. Oh, shit. No, I don't think that's it. Come on, there's one more. Yo, it's so hard to find. Well, this ain't good. I can't find it. Where the hell is it? I may be screwed. Maybe it's not in the bag. I don't see this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Crisis averted. I thought I actually didn't have a piece, but I got it. I got it. Okay. All right, so this one, they just want me to alternate like the other way. Yeah. I see what they want me to do. They want me to have these going different directions, like it's a plant with different blades going different directions, because plants don't grow perfectly straight. So they want all these different blades going different directions. So to show you what I mean, see what I've done? I positioned each one of these arms to kind of go in a different direction. So it simulates a real plant where all of the arms would go different ways. There we go. So now each one will have a unique like blade coming off of the top. It's kind of cool. All right. So we got that part almost done. And then they want me to put another green circle on top. Okay, so that part is now done. Now I have to get another shaft, and you guys had a lot of issues with the shaft before. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Hold on. Let's see here. This is cozy. Oh yeah. I received an $8 tip from the anonymous spider lover. I appreciate your respectful response to my spider tip. Here's a little extra king from the anonymous spider lover. Yeah, I hear you. Like totally, I get it. I appreciate all creatures as well. I really do. And if I see like a bug in my house, like the bugs that keep sneaking to my house are stink bugs. They keep sneaking in the like crevices in the windows and stuff. I never kill a stink bug. I put the stink bug nicely into a little like Tupperware container. I corral it in there and I'll bring it outside and I'll put it in a bush. And I'll say, have a nice life. I don't like to kill bugs unless I absolutely have to for a reason. I hear you. You want every creature live and let live, right? I'm definitely of that philosophy. So, okay, thank you very much. We're at 200 bucks to support everybody. 100 to go to hit another goal tonight, which would be outstanding if we did on our very first ever Lego night. Now, before I have to split the part, I'm going to do this in hour parts, but I need one more shaft. And I think I've just located it. The thing is, this shaft is long and black. It's a long black shaft, all right? And that's got to go plunge into the center hole of our Lego. I'm not kidding. They want you to just impact spirit like this. Look, look. All right? I'm not making it up. That's actually what they wanted me to do. And they instructed me to say, oh, as I did it. They said that's the sound effect you should make. So I made the appropriate sound effect. All right? All right. So that's our first hour. And so far, we made some pretty good progress, I would say, for what we've got here. We got our first small succulent. We got the base of our second succulent. We've got the shaft piercing through. All right. And we're about to start building something else completely different that's going to go on top of this sucker. So I would say good progress. All right. Thank you, guys. I hope that you're enjoying. DSP builds it. Leave feedback. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back with more. Cool.